Hey everybody. I did one of the most strangest things, and I didn't think it would bother me, but it turns out that it bothers me, and I'm not real good in it. Um, we went up to the Panhandle to where some of our friends live at, and they have an underground bunker. Okay, the underground bunker is not made for me. When they closed that lid, and I realized I was stuck up under the ground, my heart, my breathing, all of that changed. When they opened the hatch or whatever, it was all right. But knowing I was closed down up under there, I can't do it. I just can't do it. So we started talking about protection and security on how to do it and how would it be and all that other stuff. So one thing we did discuss, because now I'm understanding better. Because where I live at, you couldn't do nothing underground anyway. That stuff it'll be flooded with water. You can't go underground where I'm at. So we were discussing the security and stuff with it. And this is my mindset. Even if I was able to go underground and handle it, I would still have somebody up and above ground. I would still do something above ground. For the simple fact of, no matter how it goes, you have to pull the air in from outside. This is how I told my friend. Let's say all your family, something happened, all your family, y'all went under. You locked yourself in. And how I'm understanding, I might be wrong, which most likely in some areas I am wrong. But there's mainly just one way in and one way out. Most of the time, how I see the hatches go out instead of coming in, or having a hatch that go both ways, where you can push out or you can pull in. Um, so I didn't like that part either, because if somebody come put something, okay, this is the whole scenario I gave. Let's say somebody got a good plastic bag, a construction grade trash bag, and some duct tape, and blocked off your air circulation that you're pulling in. It don't matter how good of a machine you got or how well you're going to press, you're not sucking no air in. Then those same people go and put something heavy on your latch the way that you go out of. Put something heavy on there. What they gotta wait? Give it 24 hours. 32 hours. Then they can go in and do what they need to do. It has to be another backup plan in there for your oxygen use and other stuff, or have just a small tunnel that, since y'all could handle that underground stuff, that you could crawl through and have an exit about 50 to 100 yards away. That one exit right there, once people realize there's something go on and go crazy, even people who think preppers are crazy and this and that, if something ever really truly pop off, you would still, them people have watched the show and watched videos to understand, hey, some people are doing this, and they're going to plot just like how we prepare ourselves to where we could go a couple of months or however long it needs to be. We prepare ourselves for that. The flip side of the coin, it is people out there that are just like, hey, I'm going to get my stuff ready to where if anything do pop off, because I don't want to put my money into that because it's not a guarantee, we're going to make plans and preparations to where if we find a prepper or we know this person prep or whatever, we could go in and attack them, or however you want to put it, to get their supplies. That's the other side of the coin. So it has to be looked at on both ways. You can't just look at, I'm getting my stuff ready. Me and my family, we can live 6 months to a year, maybe longer, and we don't need no outside help. Because people are prepping just as hard and calculating and planning just as hard how to get in and take your stuff. So that's one thing. But the main thing I was talking about for this is that underground stuff, it ain't made for me. And if you ever, let's say, okay, they all go underground. I know I'm going this way, that way, and the other, but hey, I know what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all all go underground. These people then took off your air, and they don't have nothing heavy on your latch. So you come out slow, whatever. As you're coming up, they're going to pick you off. So, if you're going underground, my thinking is there will always be somebody. We will rotate whatever it may be, but everybody will not go underground. So, that's just my point of view on that. Because you don't want to leave yourself to me, you won't want to leave yourself with an open hole somewhere for the just in case. You know. Because I seen their, however you call it, what they suck their air in through on the top. And I was like, okay, like, that thing is just stuck out in the ground. You know. Why is that thing right there sticking out the ground for? And they was like, that's how we pull our air in. Okay, let's put a plastic bag around that. Cover that thing with a plastic bag. Get some duct tape and tape that duct tape on there. Tape that plastic bag on there real good. Where you getting your air at from then? And that's just my thinking on that. So, just something to think about. So, everybody have a good day. If you could explain to me on, if I'm wrong on this, explain to me so I can get a better understanding of this. You know, because I'm trying to understand, but I really truly don't get it all the way. So, have a good day. Deuces to everybody. Peace.